Hey guys, welcome back to AT Gameplay, and we are playing the Charming Emperor Empire, Toki Tanba's route, which in our last episode, we had just left the festival and found out his rest cafe was actually open while we were having fun at the festival. Which, does that mean he wanted to hang out with us? I don't know, but let's see what else happens now. I know that it's just wishful thinking, but I can't help feeling happy if it's true. Plus, it's not like I can take you to the festival whenever I'd like. Huh? Why not? Why not? 'Cause you're obviously from a good family. No, how did you? My eyes wander nervously when Tanba adds on this unexpected comment. Did he find me out? Don't freak out. Anyone can tell we're from different worlds just by looking. I was just raised in the countryside, and I shouldn't have changed since then. It makes me sad that Tanba thinks we're so different. Not that it changes anything. I noticed pretty early on, so you can just act like you always do. I wasn't trying to hide it. But I have been hiding that I'm the High Prince's sister. I still can't tell him the truth. Hey, I don't know how well off your family is, but you have a lot of things to worry about, like kidnapping and stuff, right? Yeah. It's been so peaceful lately that I forgot all about getting targeted on my first day at the capital. I'll protect you when you're here, but I really wish I could walk you home too. Tanba trails off suggestively and glances my way. I can't let you do that. Well, I guess someone might get the wrong idea if they see us take me home. See me take you home. Whoops. Tanba ends the conversation there and looks out the window. It hurts to lie to him so much. I'm about to tell him everything until I suddenly lose confidence and shut my mouth. Anyways, I was just trying to say you'll probably get married to some well-off guy soon. I mean, you're at the age, so we can't go to the festival together forever. I guess you're right. My wedding day is probably sooner than I think. In fact, I'm taking lessons in diplomacy for that very reason. But if I marry some foreign royalty, I'll never see Tanba again. How can you see him if you're going to be married to another guy? That would look bad. Anyway, suddenly everything seems to grow dim. So she told me that on the first day I came to the palace, he barely even greeted me before telling me I'd be living as a princess from now on. My lessons usually keep me too busy to think about it, but reality suddenly comes back to hit me in the face. The most painful thing is I won't see Tanba ever again. Hey, you okay? Tanba peers into my eyes when I fall silent. Huh? He's so close that I draw back in surprise and fall backwards. Ah! Whoa, what are you doing? Tanba grabs my arm just in time and pulls me back up. But the force from the pull sends me falling into his arms. Sorry. When I pull away in a hurry, Tanba gives me a cheerful smile. You looked so pale. You had me worried, but it looks like you're better now. What? Did you get close to me on purpose? Yep. I knew I could make you blush like I always do. He gives me a mischievous grin. That's mean. There's no time to worry when I'm with Tanba. I can't avoid my arranged marriage, but it's better to enjoy my time with Tanba than to spend it feeling sad. So, I hear you spend your free time outside of the palace. My tutor starts up a conversation after my lesson. Yes, I wanted to broaden my horizons. Those are pretty words. Whatever. Those are pretty words. Lord Amazaki won't be happy to hear that you just spend all your time Those are pretty words. They should say petty. I don't know why they said pretty words. That just caught me off guard, and so I'm reading this totally wrong. Anyway, Lord Amazaki won't be happy to hear that you just spend all your free time playing around. I don't play around. At least I don't think I am. But I can't talk about my waitressing job. I don't think that would make Soshi much happier. You're not? Well, that's good, but she searches my face. I hear a young girl started waitressing at a cafe downtown. Apparently she's very good friends with the owner. Really? A cafe? Waitressing? Did she find out and tell Soshi about me? Well, I don't mind what you do as long as you keep up with your studies. Just keep your fun to a minimum. My tutor quietly leaves the room. A minimum? Does she mean I shouldn't go to town every day? It's probably not good that I've been visiting Tanba every day. I don't know if my tutor saw me herself, or she heard a rumor from someone else. But I won't be able to walk around town if the word gets around that I'm Soshi's sister. I thought I'd have to leave Tanba once I went abroad, but I'll have to leave him as soon as my identity goes public. That's probably why Soshi let me have free time while I can. When will I debut in public? Everyone knows Soshi has a sister, but my appearance and name haven't been revealed. If I don't have much time left, then I clench my fists and stand up. I want to see Tanba. I quickly hold back my feelings and head into town. What's that sound? On my way to the cafe, I hear a loud clanging noise. I stop in my tracks to try to figure out what's going on. Fire! A man runs in front of me. Huh? A fire? What? Fire? Where is it? Near the dry goods store. The young men are working on it, but the flames are so strong that it's not going out. A woman runs out of the dried food store district with her child, followed by several other women and children. Oh, I'm scared. Let's go help out. Okay, let's go. The streets are brimming with people running towards and away from the fire. I get swept up in the chaos until I finally come to. Tanba. Where's Tanba? If the dry food store district on the way to the cafe, then the cafe's in danger too. I doubt I can help, but I follow a group of young men running towards the fire. Hey, don't go that way, it's dangerous. A kind-looking old man grabs my arm. But I have a friend who lives there. I need to know if he's okay. Your friend doesn't want you getting caught up in the fire. You should stay back. Come on. I know the old man means well, but I don't have time to listen. I need to hurry to where Tanba is, and we are going to push the man aside. I know that sounds kind of mean, but that's how we get the happy route, so. Sorry. I push the man aside and his grip weakens enough for me to escape. Hey, I said it's dangerous. The man yells after me, but I keep running, without stopping to look back. We've been looking for you. Someone else grabs my arm. This time, it's a group of palace guards. You're coming back with us to the palace. But I have direct orders from Lord Amazaki to bring you back. Fine. I reluctantly give in and follow the guards. I can't disobey my brother. Oh no, what's going on? The guards form a circle to escort me back to the palace. It's strange to just watch the townspeople run by. The guards don't even seem fazed. Didn't my brother order you to help put out the fire? No, we were only told to take care of you. What about the other palace guards? I don't know. You should ask Lord Amazaki. If Soshi was worried about the fire, he wouldn't have sent all these guards to protect me. 1 or 2 guards are enough. So that means maybe I'm thinking too much. I'll ask Soshi about it when we get back and convince him to send aid if he hasn't already. With this purpose on my mind, I make my way to the palace. As I feared, Soshi has no intention of sending palace guards to help out the fire. How can you do nothing when people are suffering in front of your eyes? A hole in the palace defense could give the rebel an opportunity to attack. But the rebels aren't thinking of attacking when there's a fire in town. How can you be so sure? The fire could be part of their plan. I guess this could be part of a plan to assassinate Soshi and overthrow one monarchy. Fortunately, the winds are on our side, and the fire is heading away from the palace. Soshi turns around and stares coldly through the window. Do you really think the rebels started the fire? There's always a possibility. Are you serious? I can't believe the rebels would start a fire in their own town just to get at Soshi. But I can't help feeling a little suspicious. If this is really the rebels' doing, they might really hate Soshi. From what I remember of him from our childhood, I know Soshi isn't a bad guy. But the townspeople don't know him from back then. They only know the side of Soshi that doesn't send guards to help put out a fire. Maybe that's why the rebels exist in the first place. Soshi lets out a big sigh. I didn't think all that free time would make you so chummy with the townspeople. From now on, you're forbidden to go into town. What? I don't want to back down without a fight, but I don't have the courage to disobey Soshi. If I did, I wouldn't be here in the first place. I throw myself on the bed when I get back to my room. My window reveals the stark contrast between the perfectly trimmed palace garden and the burning town in the distance. I hope Tanba's okay. All I can do is clasp my hands and pray as hard as I can for his safety. I am going to end this here on episode 9. It's a good place to stop. And I hope you enjoy. See you in the next video. Bye!